Hello everyone and welcome back to the Engineer's Guide to the Galaxy. Last episode I have tried to add some additional excitement by using the corruption mod. However, it seemed that it didn't work. I've tried to play with the settings a little bit. I even checked the logs and I couldn't find out what the problem was. Anyway, then I remembered something from an old British series, comedy series, the IT Crowd, and they always answered the phone with, "Have you tried to turn it off and on again?" And by turning off and on my computer, it seems to be fixed. So, this episode, we will have some encounters with hostile drones. I hope. I've tested this extensively, and the first drone that came across was a hunter drone. So for the ones of you that don't know what a hunter drone exactly is, it's a large grid drone with missiles and a lot of guns. So this ship wasn't really up for that. And that is why I think we need to revisit this list, because I need some additional defenses. And I have thought a lot about that, and I think the best thing for this is to build some defensive drones. I think maybe 4 of them. We will get them parked around the back. So I think when looking at this ship, the best way is to get additional refineries, one on either side, and a double connector on each of those refineries. However, this ship will become very heavy, and I need to take that into account. Furthermore, my supplies of ingots is almost gone. That's why I've mentioned to get some additional resources. Currently the uranium is being refined, so when it comes to power I am set for a small amount of time. Yeah, I will need to use my HUD because I don't want to be surprised by any enemy drones. So let's see. I think I should start with an additional refinery. Yeah, that's the best way. I need to have some parking space. Although I have 2 connectors on the back. Maybe I can start. Yeah, I can start with a drone. I think that's the best thing. I need some additional defenses. So for that, I try to keep building off rotors so that when I have to move quickly, I don't lose the ship I'm building. I normally use the merge blocks for producing any small ship blocks or small block ships. Mostly in order to for reproduction. So I guess for the drones I'll be making multiple of the same. So I'll be designing this drone just to be able to reproduce it quite quickly, although I assume I will need a constructor ship for the fast reproduction of these drones. So we'll start with one and then let's see how far we get. Alright, base color, let's make it quite dark. Well, just a battered armor will be fine, I guess. What do I have? Ah, some steel. So we start with a merge block. And we need for this... Oh, right. I completely forgot about the meteor storms. Where's the sun? The sun is there. Oh, maybe I'm safe for now. Almost. That was quite a low amount of shots being fired. Oh, that could pose a problem. I need more ammunition. Let's start with 100. And I guess I don't have any magnesium left. A little bit. Nothing. So let's get these ones in the larger refineries because they give a better yield due to the modules, of course. Okay. Enough destruction. I need, of course, turrets. And let's get the small blocks. I want to use... I do want to use a connector, but that's a little bit later. I want a connector, a conveyor junction. I already have the turrets, but I also want to be able to shoot for myself. Is that part of this? No. I don't know if I have any guns available. They become available when I have a cockpit or a remote control. Yeah. And I first have to build a landing gear. Sure. Alright. Well, I will build a landing gear. This ship will be remote controlled, so I will need a remote control. I also need a battery, one of the first things. And thrusters. I don't have thrusters yet. Unlocked. And that's the same thing as the guns. Well, I'll just have to start building. Let's see. I want 2 guns on one side. And a connector on the other side. And I need some interior plates for this. Let's see what we've got. Haven't got those yet. Yeah, let's get this one here. I probably need this frame in order to get the connector far enough out of the way. Oh, a drone is coming. A hacker drone. Let's see. I am not. I am prepared for this. Antenna. We'll turn it down for now. Three kilometers away. I think we'll be fine. We'll keep an eye on that. Other turret this way. We'll get this welding done immediately. And then I think I will extend the connector to the back. And some guns at the front. Decoy at the top. And the antenna and remote control at the back here. Oh, that's fine. That's the boss encounter. So when you get close to, well, pointing with my welder, when you get close to there, an even more difficult enemy will appear. Yeah, I'm really not ready for that one yet. Maybe I need to worry about the amount of enemies I will encounter this, well, this entire game. And that's part of what will make this quite interesting. Alright, let's see. I think I will need to have 2 conveyor frames. So that I have more space for the functional blocks that come down there. Yeah. Let's see. I think I did this wrong. No, I didn't do it wrong particularly, but this will be the front side. Because I needed the large opening in order to easily connect the connector, of course. And the guns are only available, only have small openings, conveyor openings available, just like the sides of the gun turrets, or the Gatling turrets over there. Okay, so I still need to make the landing gear. I'll make a dummy one and then grind it off, purely for progress sake. This way is the front. I do want a projector, antenna, remote control. Don't forget to put on some spotlights. A camera for docking and for the Gatling guns. Do I need some more? I still don't have the guns, but that will be available after I place the remote control. And if I have the parts, of course. Let me see. Yeah, right side. Up there, and put that one over there. I think I still need to place down the thrusters. Must not forget that. And I need a gyroscope, of course. And I don't have a gyroscope. Also part of the package deal after I place the remote control. Okay, let's get the antenna and bring this down safely 1500. Well, maybe 2000. I think then I still will be safe for the hacker drone.
Energy low.
Yeah, keep that at 2000. And this antenna, I can also put that at 2000 and keep it on for the next time that type of drone will spawn. That is one thing I must remember. I don't have any ice, and the hydrogen I have in the bottle I have on me is the only hydrogen I have. So maybe it is better to move the ship to a location that has ice. I think I see some yellow here, so that might be nickel, and I am in need of some nickel, but it might also be quite close to the dangerous encounter. Decisions. That's 6 kilometers. That's almost 10 away. I am not ready to risk my life on that. So let's see, where are the other asteroids? There's some ice at number 1 and number 2. I think I'm going over there to the asteroid number 1. Yeah. That's a pleasant surprise. There's also some nickel here. Let's update this GPS real quick. Alright, that was it, I guess. There is another deposit. Probably on the other side of the asteroid. So let's see, there is nickel somewhere down there. How much ice did I get? I did get a lot of stone. And I don't have an ejector system just yet. But the basic refinery can handle that. How much ice did I get? Oh, that's quite a lot. Alright. Well, good for me. Okay, let's get some nickel. Ooh. Very, very heavy. And as soon as I have a hydrogen tank, I'm not worried when all the ice gets refined by the O2H2 generator, because I still will have some kind of method to refill my hydrogen bottles, just as I have with oxygen bottles. So we'll just have to wait for the... Oh, this isn't a real deposit. This is a impact zone from a meteor. So I guess there really isn't any nickel here. No. Although there is iron on the other side. Let's see if that one is real. More nickel, gold, uranium. I do want to check them. I think this is more quick to see if it concerns impact zones like this. So this is fake, and this is an impact zone. Gold, most likely impact zone. Yeah. And cobalt is also an impact zone. That's a shame. Okay. So I do need to update the GPS again because the nickel isn't really here as far as I know. Okay, let me get my ship some sunlight, and then I will continue to build the drone. Let's see if I can get that one finished real quick. And yeah, alright. So where were we? We have the antenna, the remote control, and it should be that I get a lot more options after finishing the remote control. Yeah, I need some ion thrusters. put an armor block here because I want a camera so I can dock, and my flying direction is that the connector is on top, so like this.
Meteor storm inbound.
And let's put a spotlight on the front here. Yeah, I just need to have some decoy part on this side, and I think that the drone is complete. Do I need to worry about no, I don't need to worry about the meteors. My plan for these drones, or this drone at first, but in total 4 in the end, I am planning to position them around my ship when I am drilling or building the next ships, or the big ship eventually, so that I have a decoy a bit out of the way of the main ship, and some additional defenses around the ship. So when a drone comes and targets any of my ships, I hope it will target this one, and especially the decoy part, and not particularly the production part or the power part of this ship, or later on the big ship. Well, I hope that it will work out like that, actually. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I am planning to use the projector and a build ship to build multiples of these drones, especially in the beginning. And personally, I'm not a fan of using groups for ships that I am that I intend to copy that way. So I will turn every component on and off as I please for that. So the antenna can be turned off. Oh, I can turn off the decoy. I think that's better. The Gatling turrets can be turned off. The gyroscope can be turned off. And the thrusters. And the light. On off, on off. Yeah. All right. It is a bit of a funny looking ship. Okay. Well, let's set up the controls and take it for a spin. Control. Defense 2, 3, 1. I will come up with a name later. That's up. Ooh, it is slow. One gyroscope is enough. Turning this way is less easy, but that's because of the weight of the armor around the decoy. So that was to be expected. But turning like this, quite nice. Okay, I want the front camera. These guns. And docking camera. The switch lock. And the on-off timer. Trigger. And I want a recharge option for the battery. I don't think I need it, especially with the reactor running. Although in this position I also don't get any solar power. Should have noticed that. Alright, let's see. Acceleration is poor. but usable. And since I intend to just use it as a semi-mobile defensive turret, I think I am not able to make it more expensive, because the thrusters use platinum, and I want to save that up for the ion thrusters of the big ships later on. I need a lot, really a lot of thruster components for the large ion thrusters on the big ship. Alright. Let's get you back attached to the ship, and the next step is to get some... what's the next step? I think the best thing to do is to extend the refineries. And no. I think I'll put a large hydrogen or small hydrogen tanks and a couple of O2H2 generators. I won't be using too much. So let's see, this is the bottom. Can get a large container with an additional O2H2 generator on top. Think 4 small hydrogen tanks and a couple of small hydrogen thrusters in all directions. At least 1 to the sides and 2 forward and 2 backward. Yeah. Okay. Seems that we have a plan. Alright. The hydrogen is being processed. It's going rather quick. Well, quick is a big word. I do have some. So for now, let's see. I also put down a projector here in order to make multiple copies of the drone over there. But I'm not ready for that yet. Let's see. I can easily make a couple of thrusters forward here.
Storm inbound.
The same for the back. I think I'm going to put one downwards on this side here, pointing with my weller over here. There, one down. I can put one upwards on top of the container and one to either side on these ones. So let's do that.
Energy critical.
Alright, this is bad. This is really bad. I saw this drone quite late, and I am afraid I've suffered quite a lot of damage because I saw some rockets going towards my ship. And I was just thinking to myself that I consider myself quite lucky because I didn't have to deal with any drones, or at least the large drones. Ooh. Okay. One turret, 2 solar panels, 1 yield module. Ooh, yeah, that was that wasn't good. I will have to check the feed later on. It looked like there was more than one. And considering the damage, or at least the parts that are floating around, it looks like they were with 3 of them. Alright. We're at the point that we are out of iron. So I will need to move the ship. Let's get close to the nearest iron point. Alright. The parts that were planned are built, so the refineries are extended. We have hydrogen propulsion to every direction. Even have a defensive drone. So for now, I think we are ready to further expand. Mostly in the direction of multiple small ships. So I want additional drones, but for that I want a constructor ship, a small one. I need multiple resources, so for that I want a small drill ship. And that's how it's planned. So on the connector that the drone is currently on, and this other connector, those will be used for the small ships, and the 4 connectors on the side will be used for the drones. So for now, it's just a matter of collecting some additional resources. I just found out that I am out of what was it? I'm out of magnesium, I believe. Yeah, there's no magnesium anymore. As you can see, I tried to build the ammo casings and it's no longer possible. So that's one of the major priorities next time. And we can continue by finding some cobalt, nickel. Those are the most important for the other small ships. I believe I have sufficient platinum for the iron thrusters, but we'll find out next time. So this is it for now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. You can follow the series by subscribing to my channel, and I will see you next time.